Hi, Mark here. Surfing through the internet, you encounter a lot of times the question concerning whether Filipinos are Asians or Pacific Islanders, and I'm just gonna try to delve a bit into the topic. Um, yeah, so basically, most people inhabiting the islands off the coast of Africa and Asia, that includes Madagascar, the Philippines, Indonesia, and Taiwan, they are linguistically and phenotypically closer to Pacific Islanders. And with phenotypically, I mean like from the physical features. Um, as for the linguistic similarities, I'm going to give you an example with the numbers in Malagasy at the end of the video. And as for the phenotypical similarities, you can just, I'm also going to give you a link to a couple of videos where you can see that, or you can also just easily Google for the presidents of Madagascar, which can easily be Filipino or Indonesian or Hawaiian or Maori from their looks. Um, those people from the islands off the coast of Africa and Asia are closer to the Pacific Islanders, and they're called Austronesians. Now, the Austronesians, they inhabit actually a contiguous area. Um, So if you turn the globe around, and if you see a map where neither Europe nor America is in the center of it, you see that actually the Pacific and the Southeast Asian islands, and also including Taiwan and Madagascar, form a contiguous area. Um, yes, Filipinos and Madagascar and Indonesians are in a sense Pacific Islanders linguistically and phenotypically. Although this statement can be misleading because people may think that Filipinos and Madagascar people or Malagasy people came from Polynesia, which is not true. It's better to say that Pacific Islanders, which include Hawaiians, Maori, people from Rapa Nui and Chamorro, um, and Southeast Asian Islanders, that is Filipinos, Indonesians, Malays, and African Islanders, which is basically people from Madagascar, they have common roots, and they belong to the same group, which is called Austronesian, and it is easily discernible from just by comparing the languages and by looking at their physical features. And by the way, most scientists presume that their homeland was Taiwan because the Taiwan aboriginals have the most diversity in terms of linguistically. Um, so this contiguous area inhabited by Austronesians are geographically, this area got divided into three continents by Europeans who were not aware of the existence of the Austronesian family at that time. They just thought, okay, Madagascar is just off the coast of Africa, so we'll just put them into Africa, and it is also logical if you see at the map. And also the Southeast Asia, so like Philippines and Indonesia, are joined to Asia basically. Um, and the same goes for Taiwan, which is also logical because Taiwan is now Chinese, more or less. When I talk about Taiwan Austronesians, I'm talking about the Aboriginals, Taiwanese people on the island of Taiwan or Formosa. I personally think that the terms are not necessarily mutually exclusive. Just like the people of Madagascar or the Malagasy people are Africans and Austronesian, or in the sense Pacific Islanders, you can also say the same with Filipinos or Indonesians. But like I said, it can lead to misunderstanding if you don't really specify what you mean with being a Pacific Islander, um, which is basically like Austronesian. Um, yeah, and as I promised you, I'm gonna give you the numbers in Malagasy from 1 to 10, and yeah, you can easily see that it's related, how related it is to the Austronesian languages like Philippine languages and the Indonesian and the Pacific languages of like Hawaiian or Maori or the Rapa Nui or Chamorro. Yeah, so the numbers from 1 to 10 in Malagasy, in the language of Madagascar, is Isa, Rua, Telu, Efat, Dimi, and 6 is Enina, 7 is Fitu, 8 is Valu, 9 is Sivi, and 10 is Fulu. I'm gonna repeat again, one by one. So 1 is Isa, 2 is Rua, 3 is Telu, 4 is Efatra, and then 5 is Dimi, 6 is Enina, 7 is Fitu, 8 is Valu, 9 is Sivi, and 10 is Fulu. So there you go. I hope, yeah, I hope this is helpful for you guys, and yeah, see you around. Bye bye.